Yo, so what is up with you guys here today? And in this video, we're gonna talk about how to get Kodak Portra 400 results on your Fujifilm cameras on Creative Conversations. Yo, so welcome to Creative Conversations. Before we start, let's just go ahead and just take a deep breath. Just get that energy right, and let's talk about the topic on this video. So today we're going to talk about one of my favorite things to do and to use on the Fujifilm mirrorless systems, and that is the Fujifilm simulations. After selling my Sony a7 II this January, I decided to pick up a Fujifilm camera, and after playing around with it for a little bit, the first thing that I noticed is that it had its own film simulations on it, and they're all modeled after Fujifilm's previous or current film stocks such as Superior, Ostia, Classic Chrome, and things of that nature. So I just knew there had to be someone out there turning these simulations into film stocks such as Portra 400, UltraMax, Kodak Gold, and so on and so forth. So I went online and found this website called Fuji X Weekly. Now, Fuji X Weekly is a blog that someone owns that they convert film stocks into Fujifilm simulations that you can use on your Fujifilm cameras. One of my favorite of all time film simulations we're going to talk about in this video, and that is the Kodak Portra 400. Now, he's made 3 different versions of Kodak Portra 400, as he's recently just released a new Kodak Portra 400, but I have never tried it, so I'm not going to give you guys a review on it because I've never used it. Therefore, I don't want to lie to you guys. But he has made a Kodak Portra 400 and a Kodak Portra 160. Now, keep in mind, there are many variations of Kodak Portra 400. The Kodak Portra 400 that we see today is the Kodak Portra 400 that was changed in 2010, as opposed to there was a vivid and a neutral version back in the day. The personal film simulation that I want to talk about here today is the Kodak Portra 160. And the Kodak Portra 160, to me, is godsend. Seriously, this film simulation stays on my camera 90% of the time. If it's the other 10, it's the other film simulations that I love by Fuji X Weekly, which I will be talking about in an entirely different video. But the Kodak Portra 160 simulation is so good. I'm telling you, it's literally mind-blowing. After you try this, you're not gonna take it off of your Fujifilm camera. Here are some couple images of me and Lex. We've done a bunch of road trips that you guys are gonna see on this channel, and I've used this simulation on so many of those photos, and here are the results. So yeah, it does make your image a little bit warmer. It kind of gives it that golder tone that you see in Kodak Portra, and it's just something that I really enjoy the results of. Keep in mind though, you cannot use Fujifilm simulations on raw images. Raw images are a collection of information that your software there then interprets as a photo, but it's not actually a photo at all. Therefore, you can't add these film simulations to a raw image, and that is something that I learned the hard way, unfortunately, doing an entire photo shoot with the film simulations and coming back and importing them, and they look totally different. So keep that in mind. You only have to shoot JPEG when you are using these film simulations, and 9 times out of 10, if you shoot Fujifilm, you're only shooting JPEG anyways. So yeah, that is my review on the Fuji X Weekly's Kodak Portra 160, and I'm telling you, it is amazing. This is not sponsored by Fuji X Weekly. This is no money involved. This is just me giving you guys what I like to shoot with and my opinion on it. And if you shoot Fujifilm and you're not using the simulation, I personally think you're missing out on so much that you could really get to enjoy out of your Fujifilm camera. But yeah, that is today's video. I want to say thank you guys for watching this video, and we have a ton of more videos like a vlog coming for you guys next week. But with that being said, it's your boy Wale, and I'm out. Thanks guys. Peace.